All right, maybe we do one more then. Day 14, gifts for everyone. Santa glared at the terminal, baffled. A simple println, that's all I needed. Why won't it work? He tugged at his beard, fuming. The elves had been cranking out code under his motivational leadership, but now even Santa's Rust expertise was falling short. Bernard, the lead elf, leaned over Santa's shoulders, squinting at the code. Wait, are those gifts for elves and reindeer too? Are you planning to give everyone presents this year? Santa slammed his laptop shut, his cheeks reddening. They didn't redden more red than Rudolph's nose? They used that one like 3 times already. It's supposed to be a surprise. If Prancer finds out, she'll live stream the announcement before the code even works. Now fix this, Bernard, discreetly. Bernard crossed his arms, smirking. Santa, that's ambitious, but this code is spaghetti. I'll fix it, but you owe the elves an extra cocoa break. Santa growled. Fine, just fix it, and not a word to anyone till it's done. Bernard chuckled, cracking his knuckles. You got it, boss. If Bernard solves this problem, it would be likely that the elves and reindeer get gifts from Santa too. It'll be their lucky year. You just need to write a function so Santa easily can log the gifts. Function should be able to take in either a kid's gift, elf's gift, or reindeer gift and print them out. Make sure you update the signature of display gift function to accept any of the types. All right. So this is unknown. I guess what we do is just implement display. Oh, yeah, we want this to be able to take any kind of gift. So I guess if we just say trait. Oh, yeah, let's not do it here, right? Let's say copy. We're good with this, right? Paste. I'm going to save it so that my LSP restarts. All right, so this will fail because oh. All right, well, I mean, it's kind of working, but my error thing is, there we go. Now, okay, now we get the error. I had to force it. All right, so I guess what we could do is just create a gift type. And make that a... Does it have to be pub? I don't know. Gift. Oh, we could just make it gift and impl display for gift. How do we do this? Impl. Oh, I guess traits are like that. Okay, so no, we don't do it this way. Oh, maybe we don't even have to do that. We could just say it impls display. Right? And then that way we can just print it. And if we impl display for each one of these, we just do it, right? So we can say impl display for a kid's gift. Right? Although it seems like we're doing more work than we need to, right? And if I just do this, elves and reindeer. I mean, that builds. It seems awkward. There should be, I guess there isn't any better way. I mean, there's got to be a better way to do it, right? Just to be able to get the name and then just write a generic trait that allows you to just, I don't know. Let's find out. So VG quote plus Y. I should make that a macro, right? Paste. Let's see if that works. No, only 2 tests and they both pass. That was a little bit easier then. I wonder if there's a simpler way to do it, like a get name trait. Right? That way we wouldn't have to impl display for each one of these. right? If I said trait get name, fn name, or get name, that way we don't overload the thing. Self returns a string, and I say self name clone. Oh, I would just do it this way, right? And then we say impl get name for kids gift, fn get name, self string, self name clone, right? And then we do that for elves and reindeer, right? That should work. And then I should be able to say here, instead of the display, G of get name, right? And then say gift get name. Oh, make a reference. Okay. Trait get name. Oh, pub. Okay. That way we don't have to mess around with the display trait and do the format and the write and deal with results. We're just returning the name of the item that we're dealing with. I sort of made my own display trait, but not really, right? And I got an extra memory allocation. Yes, you're absolutely right. I wonder if I can just do stir like this. And say as stir. Will that blow up lifetime wise? No, because the reference here and the reference there, they can infer the lifetimes are the same. All right. Well, that gets rid of the memory allocation. And the only reason I kind of prefer this, because this looks very messy, right? To me, anyway. This looks kind of messy, you know, self, F formatter, returning a result, calling a macro. This just returns a pointer to the name thing, and then we can do whatever we want with it at that point. Let's see if oh, I must mess that up. Let's see if they take that. If that one works just as well. Oh, look at that. They are expecting it to take, so their display gift test code expects something that implements display. So you have to do it the other way. Not because the API, the requirements specify it, but because the tests require it. Yeah. It's expecting something that implements display. I can still use macro rules to batch 3 impls. Do I have enough undo to... Oh, wow. I deleted this one line at a time, huh? Yeah, except I'm really not good at what's it. Oh, well, let's try it because, you know, I don't have a lot of practice with it. So I could implement display for tGetName. Really? Well, let's save this here as X, right? Let's take this back. Oops, this side. All right. This is the getName version. And you're suggesting that I possibly could implement display for getName. I don't know if that's possible. Because it's a trait, right? You can add the din keyword if you want to a trait object. Okay. Okay. So far, so good. Let's see if that works over here. Kids gift doesn't implement. Yeah, so it's not just that. So we implemented get name for kids gift, but the display doesn't go back. Din wouldn't work because the test requires display, not okay. So the only way you could do it, yeah. So you're saying to get name? T display would have to take. It would have to be display T, and there is no display T. Oh well. It was a good thought. So let's try the macro rules thing, and I got to look up the syntax because I'm really bad at this. So in macro rules, oops, bang, impl display, sure, and it's going to take this. So what is that? An identifier? Yeah, this doesn't really have a lot here. Expression is maybe it's an ident. So gift ident. Would it count as an ident? It's because the display trait is in a foreign crate. Yeah, I mean you can't. Yeah, there's rules about what you can infiltrate. You have to implement a trait for something you've defined on one side or the other, right? All right, so this is just going to be this, and this is gift, and this is what, a semicolon, and this expected semicolon. Oh, like this. There we go. So now I say impl display bang kids gift, and then elves gift and reindeer gift. Does that compile? It compiles. The T was not about display T, but a display for something T. Ah. Yeah, so it would have to be, yeah. We would have to add an extra, yet another thing. And I don't think, I'm not smart enough to know how to do that. All right, so that worked. That way we only write the code once, which is nice. Is there anything else we can remove the duplication from? No, I mean, I think you need to do this, right? In order to get the gift. Actually, we could clean this up a little bit more, right? Let's try that. I can make the macro take a comma list. Yeah, you have to put what? Here, star, or something? Something like that? What's the syntax for multiple? Repeat, that's what it is. is a plus sign. Macros can use a plus sign argument to indicate that an argument may repeat at least once, or star to indicate the argument may repeat 0 or more times. How does that work? I put the comma plus here, like that. Now it says unexpected token and input. Do I put a plus after it? Because this has a comma plus, right? It has x expr, dollar open paren, y expr close paren, plus. So does it have to go inside that like that? Invalid repeat. Doesn't like that either. Dollar open gift ident. Oh, I put the close here. And now this has to change, right? Like this. Still says invalid repeat. Dollar open print has to go around the whole impl. What do you mean? Right, I have. Oh, do I have to do this? Oh no, that's passing back into find min. Oh. So I have to do this, is what you're saying. Unmatched brace now. This brace should match. Oh. This brace matches the format. This brace matches that one in the display. That's the impl, and then we need this one here. Yeah, I'm sorry I'm not getting it. Is there another example of the repeat? Because I'm not obviously not getting the syntax right. Do I get rid of this here? Oh, okay. So that was my mistake. All right, let's try this. Let's just replace, all I did was change these lines, right? Oops. Quote plus yank. So let's see if that works. I get it now that the gift has to get repeated. So this whole impl block is the thing that repeats. All right, I think this is going to be as good as this gets. So let's do that. And maybe we do one more.